What's good, YouTube? It's your boy SosaWraps, and today we got another full car wrap on this beautiful Lexus. So I will be showing you guys how to wrap and also some tips on tinting. I have worked on this car before. If you keep up with my Instagram and my reels, the customer had also asked for tint removal. I'm not sure what percent it is right now, but it looks 15, not dark enough. He said he wants it 5. And also on the front windshield strip, 35%. This is the color wrap the customer is looking to get. You can see it more on person, but if you look close enough, you can see there is a little metallic in the film. I will be showing you guys how to wrap the hood on this Lexus. What you need to do is use clay bar and soapy water to help the clay bar glide across the hood, just to help get out any contaminants that's stuck to the paint. After you've done the clay bar, what you want to use is 75% isopropyl alcohol to help wipe down the hood, get all contaminants out. As you can see, the shape of this paint isn't perfect. All that is paint chips. All this will show through the wrap, unfortunately, but still, you can't really fault the car since it's been on the road for so many years. Something you could do to take all these rock chips out and make it butt smooth is you could sand it out, but the customer didn't ask to get it sanded, so we're just gonna have to wrap over it. You wanna make sure you give the hood one more wipe down before you install the vinyl, just to take off any dust, debris. Take your piece, lay it over. You want to make sure you're covering all angles of this hood. Use your magnets. Make sure you do have magnets when you're wrapping. It does make the job a lot easier. And start peeling the liner back in on itself. Once you put it at least halfway from the other side, you want to start from this edge. Once you have it at least halfway, you can pick up this side. Grab it from the middle. As you can see, it's right here. Use 2 hands. Pull it all the way through. You want to grab it from this side and stretch it using your body weight and having an equal amount of tension throughout the film. Then you want to tack it right here. You can use a magnet if you want. Make sure it's tacked to the surface. Come to the other side. Pull it up halfway. Same thing. What I like to do is start going from each corner, grabbing it with 2 hands like this, shaking it a little bit to lift the vinyl up and place it. You do want to learn how to read vinyl. I recommend SosaWraps or the Wrap Institute. They do teach you a lot on how to read film. You want to pull, give it a little shimmy, pull down. As you can see, the wrinkles are coming this way, so what you want to do is pull it this way. You just want to learn how to read your film, guys. Once you know how to read the film, wrapping becomes a whole lot easier. Once you glass out the whole film, everything's ready to squeegee. There's no wrinkles in the film. What you want to do is get your Triple S, spray the whole hood, get your squeegee. I like using these squeegees from Off-Wrap. Once you have your fill laid out, start squeegeeing. You always want to start from the inside, working out even squeegee strokes, leaving no air behind in the film. And the reason we can squeegee this quickly is because we did glass the film, which means there are no wrinkles in the film, which makes it easy for install. If you see a pocket of air, lift up the film a little bit and guide it out. Once you get right here, lift up the film a little bit. There is a pocket of air. And just start guiding that air out. And just like that, you wrap the whole hood. Now, all that left is to do is just tuck and cut. For the removal, you want to use a 1-inch blade and also a steamer. What I like to do is I like to get to the corner right here. Get your 1-inch blade. Lift the film up to the point where you can grab a hold of it. It's right there. Heat it up. And what the steamer does is softens the adhesive under the film, so that way no glue is left behind and you get a clean peel. Only peel up to where you have steamed. If not, you will get adhesive lines and you will have to scrape it out. For this top cut, I like to use a carbon steel blade instead of a stainless steel blade because it just cuts way easier through the film. These blades tend to be sharper for a cleaner top cut, but also get more dull quicker. To get a clean window tint result, you want to scrape it with the 1-inch blade, scrub it with the scrub pad, and then squeegee all the contaminated water off. And then repeat that process one more time, and you should be good. Soak the window down. And you want to scrub it. Especially scrub this top part right here. You want to get this part. This is where most of the contamination is. Take a clean microfiber cloth. Get that top right nice. Then you want to take your 1-inch blade. Then you want to scrape the window just to make sure there isn't any leftover adhesive from when you remove the window tint. Spray it again. Scrub it one more time. And squeegee. Wipe down all the water coming out from the window. Take your tri-edge squeegee. Pull all that contamination down to the bottom. Then what you want to do is spray the outside of the window. Your cutout over here. You know, like the hand cut everything precise, you know what I'm saying? Yes, I did shrink the window. Pick at this top edge until you get a peel. The technique we will be using today is bottom loading. With these frameless windows, there's no really way to two-stage it. So I recommend bottom loading for these type of windows. You want to put in this side first. You can set the tint on the window. First you want to work in this side right here. You want to make sure your tint doesn't crease over here. Push it into place. And once you're good on that side, everything should fall into place. Make sure the edge is matched up. You can tell if it's a good cutout if you rub your finger along the top edge. The tint doesn't grab. See, in some parts it does grab, so you just want to make sure you drop it a little below that. You can barely even see the light gap, but that's pretty much what you're aiming for. Clean results. There is water still left in the film, so all there is to it is to squeegee it out. So just read your film, squeegee that mod. Should get in there. Now let's see the results. No contamination. This is a very good, almost perfect tint job.
As I'm editing this, I realized that I didn't take like a full detailed video of the car. I did put together a short little couple clips right now at the end. But this is the end of the video. I appreciate y'all for watching. If you guys enjoy the content, make sure to subscribe and drop a like. Make sure to get at my socials at SosaWraps on Instagram, TikTok, and Snapchat if you guys want to keep up with the content.